We almost didn't read Girl of Lore because of description. The first two sentences in the book's description. Basically, it was a young girl with OCD, blah, 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 blah. And I'll be honest with you, I kind of tuned out because I'm like, oh, I do not want to read about a young girl with OCD because truth be told, I deal with OCD so much at work in the schools and here at home with one of my children and myself. I'm like, you know what, I get it, and I don't need to read about OCD, so I'm gonna skip this book. But for some reason I picked it up because the cover, and you look at the cover art and it's gorgeous because it looks like it's the illustration of a book, and a young girl's at the door of this gateway book, and she's knocking on it, but the door is levitating, almost like it's another dimension. And wow, what's this book about? That's crazy. I'm gonna look at this book and see. And the first 20 pages, it is about a girl with OCD. It's just laying the framework for Mina, a teenage girl who's trying to figure out teenage life. She doesn't really fit into her high school. She's trying to join a club, but clubs aren't really her jam, and she just wants her mother to get off her case because her mother is always like, do something fun, do something that's social, and get out of the house. And basically, it's the same stuff that every parent everywhere says, except it says it in a way that a young teenage girl or a young teenage mind is going to be sympathetic towards. So Mina makes up a fake club. She's like, I'm going to make up a club. And I'm going to make up a club that's about the local lore, the local haunted lore of my little town that's near Atlanta, Georgia. Clap 2 times. I don't think it exists there. It could be a fictional city. That's beside the point. But on the way to starting this unintentionally fake but real club, Mina, she's like, you know what, this town is kind of weird. There's some weird stories. People have gone missing, sinkholes appear, there's some earthquakes and other stuff, but I've got my own issues because I've got OCD, I've got a case of it, and I imagine paranoia to be everywhere. If my drink is slightly one step over, or there's a sweat bead on it, or condensation, I feel like someone's poisoned it, or other OCD symptoms. And in a way, I'll come back to this. So when Mina establishes the club, her lore club, as the kids start sarcastically calling it, she's like, well, I kind of got to do something for my fake club. So she starts having real meetings, and suddenly her fake club becomes a real club, and people start joining. She does have one good friend, and her good friend brings in a couple of her friends, and suddenly the club was like, hey, we got some people here. But after the first meeting, one of the kids goes missing. And it was a nice kid, kind of a goofy, tall kid who had a crush on her. So it was kind of a bummer when he went missing because she blames herself. What happened to that kid? Where'd he go? Oh well, he'll turn up somewhere. And it's right about here where the book really pivots. What's that book? It's right about here where the book really pivots and goes all from dusk till dawn, where the first, again, 24 pages, not that much, concentrates on Mina's background, his history, why she's so paranoid, and how she fits into the high school dynamics. After that 24-page bit, the town's kind of spooky. Let's dig into some spooky stuff. And then by the third act, 33%, you're like, something weird could be happening, or she's making it up. And the reader, as a reader, is still not sure what's happening. You say, I don't know, is she legitimately making this up? Is it in her head, or is it really a freaky town on some death doorknob? Who knows? What's gonna happen? By 50% of the book, you are really invested. And that's where the straight up from dusk till dawn vibe comes in. And if you've never seen that movie, good for you, because it's really graphic and it's R-rated. And if you're watching this and way under 18, don't watch it. Don't even hear about it. Just forget that I said it. But basically, it's a paradigm shift of a story where it starts out one way and then it dramatically shifts a different way. For the better, in this case, Girl of Lore. And actually, for that movie, too, which I shall not mention again because you'll just watch it out of curiosity. But Girl of Lore really kicks into overdrive about halfway through, where you suddenly go into, I'm a casual reader, to this is a great book. Let me read more about this and not skip words because I'm going to miss something like those 3 ladies and what they do. It's a great book. Ages 10 to 15, you're going to love it. Don't be put off by the fact that the title character has OCD. It's not a medical book. It's not a preachy book. It's not a book on how to deal with OCD symptoms or anything like that. It's a covert thriller with the main character having OCD, and she manages to deal with it. Oh, it's great. It's Girl of Lore by Melanie Dale, and ages 10 through 15 will eat it up.